What is up, guys? I am Rich.
And I'm Tiffany.
And we have some really great news and we have some really bad news. The really great news is
we got 400 subscribers.
The bad news is me and Tiffany used to talk about like when was a good time to retire from YouTube and live off the money. Richard, get over here.
Tell me.
Get over here. 1, 2, get on the bad news is Tiffany asked me when was a good time to retire from YouTube, and I told her the best time to retire is when you have more subscribers than you can count. Unfortunately, Richard heard the conversation and he can't count to 400, so Richard is retired. So we're gonna show you retired Richard.
Or we're gonna show you what you could do with your small kids in the villages. If you are coming to visit family or for whatever reason you may be here, we'll show you what to do with the toddlers or smaller kids here.
That's why we're in Lake Sumter Landing, because Lake Sumter Landing is the funnest place for toddlers, which is why Richard wanted to get started, and I know what you're waiting for. What's the difference between regular Richard and retired Richard? Well, we're about to show you, so hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, there's 400 people that think that you should subscribe. That's peer pressure. And you know the old saying, succumb to peer pressure. Now, we're here to introduce retired Richard.
Just so you know, I did not dress him today.
I did. I dressed him like an old man. Okay, Tiffany's not really down with the idea of Richard retiring. I like to support my children, and I think it's really important for your children to work hard, and I want Richard to enjoy the last 80, 90 plus years of his life. So forgive me for, you know, helping my child reach his goal. But anyway, I know what you're thinking. He's definitely not gonna fit in here. This is a place of 130,000 retirees. It's the biggest retirement place on the planet. But that's kind of what we do. If you're new to the channel, we like to go around places with the family and try to find some fun for the whole family, not just for one. But there's a few things here that seems really cool we're gonna cover. And if Richard in a retirement outfit didn't make you want to smash that like button, you're heartless, you're cold. My son's retiring, this is an important day for me. Hit the like button. Okay, so there's 3 town squares. There's Spanish Springs, Brownwood, which is the newest, and then Lake Sumter Landing. And all of them have these stages in the middle of each one. Ain't that right, Merv? Check out Merv. Well, anyway, they have big open places with chairs and stuff like that, which makes it really fun to bring the family out here and dance. If you want to come out here and they do it every night till about like 8 or 9 o'clock. They do the Cupid Shuffle, you can watch different people dance and stuff like that. Really fun. And if your toddler likes to dance and he dances on command, dance, baby. Dance. Yeah. And I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Normally when you show up here, there's always some type of live music playing. Looks like over at RJ Gators they're playing music right now. So you can usually find some live music that your little guy can get down to.
So one of the things about the villages that make it a little difficult to live here with a family or young kids is the stores. There's Walmart and Target, and they have your basic needs, but their baby sections for clothes and shoes and stuff are very small. There's a Target we go to sometimes in Mount Dora when we're looking for something we can't find right here. They have like a little bit better selection, which we have a video on Mount Dora. We'll put the link for it up here. There's like no freestanding baby stores other than like Walmart or Target. The closest like baby shopping is gonna be in Orlando, or even kid shopping. There's like no kids stores around, and the things that they do have in Walmart and Target, their sections are a little smaller than average.
Another cool thing about Lake Sumter Landing and all of them, they usually have some type of ice cream shop or a candy shop or a fudge shop. Just get that extra energy into your toddler, because I know the #1 statement this day and time is toddlers do not have enough energy. So let's go get Richard pumped up.
Each one usually has a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts too for you to deal with all that energy.
Bottle of Coke. How are you liking retirement?
Very good.
It's good.
Each square has a movie theater and kid-friendly restaurants as well. Like, there's something to eat in each one that, you know, for kid food. In this one there's a Sonny's Barbecue, and I think there's a Johnny Rockets. There's other restaurants too that are, you know, like steakhouses and whatever, and there's lots of bars, but they have kid-friendly food.
What do you want, Richard? You want to drive it? Let's go look at golf carts.
So while he was trying to get a cool water fountain shot, Richard decided to get mad and throw his sock in the fountain. We got it back, but it's very wet.
So there's a couple of things that we're gonna have to wait till Richard gets his villager resident card to do that you guys might be able to do that we can't do. See, there's stuff like the public pools and stuff like that throughout the villages that you guys might have access to that Richard is not allowed to yet until he finally signs the paperwork. Once he signs the paperwork, then we can go. We might show you around. But keep in mind, and this is very, very important, Richard is just shopping around right now. He's not making any strong commitments today. Okay, so we don't even know if we'll be in the villages. Okay? So there definitely is a reason why Lake Sumter Landing is our favorite town square, and you guys need to keep this in mind too. Lake Sumter Landing is the only one that has a playground. So, kind of give you an idea. It's small, it's not huge, but it is good to know that it's here.
Yeah.
So, bad news. Richard decided the villages wasn't for him. He likes the playground, he liked the ice cream, but I think he kind of wants to go more places. I think he likes Versal a little bit better.
Yeah, splash pads.
And splash pads. There's no splash pads in the villages. There's not a lot for kids in the villages. There's like anything else. I mean, you'll find fun. You know, there's basic amenities that cities would have, but to say that the villages really does anything to go out for kids, toddlers and stuff, no, that's to be expected. The purpose of this video, besides trying to get Richard to retire, was just kind of give you guys a little heads up, or maybe give you guys a little bit of a direction to where all you guys can have fun. You know, don't think that you're coming down to a retirement home, because where you are lucky enough for the villages to be big, there is stuff that sneaks in here and there, like this playground.
Yeah, it's definitely not your average retirement community, because when I think of a retirement community, I think of one, like, you know, section with some houses and maybe a pool.
No, this place is huge. The benefit to it is you are not far at all from Orlando, maybe about an hour's drive that you got Disney World, Universal Studios. You guys probably know this, but if you're coming down to meet Bebo and Popo, or Meemaw, or Cat Cat and Kai Kai, whatever you call your grandparents, if you're coming down here, it's not too late to grab the tickets for the Halloween Horror Nights, or for Disney, or for Universal, or for anything to do down in Orlando. Even Cocoa Beach, Daytona Beach, none of them's far from here. You know, so you will have fun here just don't expect a lot here.
Yeah.
So, alright guys, if you like these videos, or if you want to see some of the fun stuff that you can do down in Orlando,
Or around it.
or around it, or around the other United States, because we've been in New York.
Once.
Yeah, kind of bragging at one time. We got tons of cool stuff that we're planning and kind of show off that you can have fun with your whole family. Alright guys, I'm Rich,
Tiffany.
and this has been How's My Living. Alright Richard,
Go down,
tell them to like
like,
and subscribe.
like.
Yeah!